Hey y'all, this is Gabby with Glopez Creations, and I am coming in with my intro to the newest video that I am posting right now, or working on. I wanted to make a sweater with this cute design. I'll have to post the link to the design that I got. I got this on Etsy. Let's see if I can. I'm still working on figuring this whole thing out, but I got this on Etsy. It came out really cute, and of course, I had some mistakes along the way. So this video is of course full of mistakes and how I fixed it. So I was able to get help from my after sales, like it's called, they do the after sales team that helps me with any machine help. They helped me, as well as doing research in the Facebook groups, as well as Google and all that stuff. So I will be showing that in this video, and just wanted to, start this intro before I get on to my next project, which is going to be an in the hoop project, which I'm going to be working on right now so that the next video can be ready. So stay tuned to watch me mess this up and therefore fix it. This sweater will now be in my pile of testing pile, I guess, So I have a laser, and a lot of my stuff that I mess up on end up being just my new my new testers. So this will be a great chance to do that. I love it, and I can't wait to actually make a sweater that is wearable, which will be soon. My son is asking for a Labubu one, so that'll be next, and I'll definitely show that on YouTube. So stay tuned. All right, let's get started. So I began by hooping my project, and so I initially started hooping it this way, and then I was like, how the heck am I supposed to get that onto the embroidery machine? So of course I started using my brain, and I decided to hoop this way. Now, looking back, I should have hooped a little bit further down. You'll see that I catch myself realizing I'm too far up on the neck. So here is where I am adjusting it. Now, I will say I got this, whatever this thing is called, from ProEMB. It's well made. It's metal. It's great. I kind of do wish it was a little bit like that. My stuff would magnetize to it, but it doesn't. And I kind of wish I would have gotten the Mighty Hoops one, because these little things that are supposed to hold your hoop, I have to screw them in from the back, and I don't like that. So anyways, I then realized after I put that on my hooping station that I needed to switch my arms to accommodate for the larger hoop. So that is what you see me doing here. I also later take off those arms, which are just like the metal arms there under the hoop, which are just a stabilizing station for when you use the largest hoop. All right, so there's me putting it on the first time. I locked in my stabilizer, which I used a cutaway stabilizer, and I worked on trying to get it in that center, like to be on that center line. Now, here is another thing. Since this was a kid sweater, I probably should have done it the other way. That way the neck doesn't get stretched out. So here I am picking my design out. I later realized the design is way too big for the hoop and for this shirt. So yeah, so you're just gonna see me here looking at the design, figuring out where I can change my colors. I'm still trying to get in the habit of how to do this. So now here's the next step. I'm not switching it up or down or anything. Now here's where I do my colors. I kind of messed up a little bit because I actually wanted the lighter purple to be the same for this number 2 and 3. But then I realized that later realized that I switched the colors at some point, I think, when I switched the colors on the next design, because I ended up making it smaller. Here I am picking the correct hoop for my design, and here I am realizing that it is too big as I measure it here. Another issue that I had was that I lined up my red line to the middle right here, but I did not check that my design was centered. So besides my mistakes that I made at the end of this video, that's another mistake that I made, is I did not center my design to my shirt. I just centered my shirt to the machine. And so I know what to do in the future for that. I will definitely be trying a little bit better on the next video to show that. Well, here I am realizing the picture is too big, and now I'm trying to find the correct picture because I put two designs. I couldn't remember if it was the 3-inch or the 4-inch design that I wanted. And so this is me just choosing it, checking the size, realizing it's not the right one, or actually that was the right one, and then let me try the second one, and okay, no, that one wasn't the right one. Let me go back to the first one, and here we are. Now I'm choosing my colors again, and this is where I messed up, but that's okay. It was still cute no matter the colors that I picked. So this is where I noticed that I was too far up on the neckline. So in the next clip, you're going to see that I decided to re-hoop my sweater, and I kind of got lazy. I hooped the sweater first, and then, see right here, I put the sweater on first, and then I did my bottom hoop, and then I did my stabilizer, and then I magnetized it. I think it worked. It was fine. I still obviously off center, but that was okay. We live and learn, I guess. Everything was going really well. So I will say that it just embroiders beautifully. This is where I realized that the darker purple was chosen instead of the lighter purple for the bows, but it still came out really pretty. I do like it. I just didn't want it to be too close to the shirt color. Like how it cuts the jump stitches. I just need to figure out how to get it to cut all the jump stitches. I believe I have it set so it's like every 5 steps or something it cuts it. This is where things went wrong. My bobbin ran out. It gave me this error. I checked and I didn't check initially and then I realized, oh yeah, the bobbin's out, and so I changed the bobbin. Okay, so my bobbin ran out, so I just watched a video and they said this is what they do. So here's the bottom. They have it going this, so here's where it's gonna go through. They have their threading going this way. You go in, I'm gonna put it through that, behind, and then you come over here and put it through this piece, and then install it back in. Hopefully you can see that. I forgot to mention, when you do install it back in, make sure it clicks in. I didn't do that at first, and then it like gave me an error, but here we are trying it again, and you'll see that my thread breaks and I have to rethread it. You can see that it's pulling too, so that will be a sign later. So it was doing fine, and then the bobbin ran out and I switched the bobbin, and now it's either bird nesting or it's breaking threads and needles. What can I do to fix this? Because I'm just trying to finish one shirt. So when I threaded it, I just tied it and pulled it through. So I just have it down here, I think around here, down. It's, oops, this way twice, I believe, down. Oh, 1 second. I think I finally figured it out, so fingers crossed. At this point, I realized that it was working, yay, but I also had already, I tightened my hoop and my stabilizer, so it was slightly off, and that's okay. I just let it run for a little bit just to make sure that it wasn't gonna break any threads, it wasn't gonna fish, not fishtail, but it wasn't gonna bird's nest underneath, and it worked out, and I just left it for the next day. Good morning. Today is day 2 of figuring this out. I got the bobbin figured out. I actually had issues with the bobbin case. Well, I will insert a picture. Had a couple threads stuck in it, as well as when it broke the thread here, it broke it up here, and I forgot to come back through here and down. So those two issues were causing the issues with bird nesting. So obviously this one is ruined because when I went back over it, which I should have inserted a picture before this one or a video, it moved it over because I did tighten my my embroidery stabilizer and my sweater because it was loosening up with how much it was having an issue. So what we're gonna do today, we're going to end this. I ended it. I'm gonna cancel. I don't know if these are the right steps. Don't quote me. And we're gonna do it again, but I'm gonna move it over so it does it here. This is already ruined, so now this is gonna be my practice sweater. So let's see if we can find it. Now I'm gonna center it. Excuse the oops. Oh yeah, center it, and then we're gonna move. Oh, I keep forgetting it's the opposite, so move it over. I want to make sure it's gonna still be on the hoop, so let's go ahead. Oh no, let's go ahead and. So the red light is where my bobbin case is. So it looks like it might be too far up. So let me try again. Yeah, so we're gonna pull it down. Well, we're gonna go down to make sure it stays in the hoop. All right. So I'm gonna get started, fingers crossed. don't do what I did here and snip your thread while also trying to snip jump stitches. Had to go ahead and rethread this after I realized it didn't catch the thread, and I just went back a few steps where I knew it was going to come in and started it again. And there we have it. It is done. It came out so much better the second time around, obviously. Look how great that looks. I will link the file in the description box for you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and put on that notification bell to see what I do next. Have a great day.